Um, I feel like I need to like throw everything in this house out. You ever get that feeling? Like there's just too much of her toys all over the floor, and it's like stupid crap. Can you clean up your toys? Please? Anyway, let's get started. I hope everybody is doing well. Um, it's like, can you put all that stuff in the kitchen set? The corn and all the stuff, all the food that goes in the kitchen set. Put it in the refrigerator. So annoying. So annoying. Like, can you pick up Elsa? Pick up that fish. I'm tired of tripping over crap. First person here is Love for August 2022. High vibes. Yeah, there's a fish right there, right by the. You see where the kitchen set is? There's a green fish right there on the floor. You see it? Pick it up. Love for August 2022. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or somebody brand new when you least expect it comes in out of the blue. A wish comes true and you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love in the month of August. Put out into the universe exactly what you're looking for, because you could get it, and it may be with a fire, not a fire sign, a water sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Thank you.
Beads.
Yeah, beads.
Hello.
Pisces, how does G feel about me? How does G feel about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person, somebody who's creative, unique, a loyal friend, somebody who is sincere, hardworking, and talented in whatever it is that you do. I don't know what you do. Avery, sit down. Don't choke and drool in the camera. Come on. Sit down. Sit. Tiffany, what messages does Tarot have for me? What messages does Tarot have for me? Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and put a wish out into the universe. You just may get what you want. It looks like negativity is moving into the past. You may be planning travel, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. A Capricorn enters that may be of significance. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and life gets unstuck and starts to move forward. Beautiful one for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Balance comes back to life. You could have a love offer come in. You may have some money headed your way. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. You could have an Aries around. You could have a Capricorn around, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Reham. How does A feel about me? How does A feel about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you're strong, self-confident, independent, unique, creative, well-balanced, attractive, grounded, stable, and down to earth. Kevin, why did my ex take her picture down from her counseling page? What's going on there? there's growth, change, and transformation around the situation. So either she's changing something about it. She could just be changing the picture, but there may be more too. She could be adding something, redoing something. Something around that business or that page will be different, and then a new picture will go up. Reham, why is Sylvia not texting me? Does she dislike me? No, she doesn't dislike you. She just may be busy, or she could have a lot going on. It looks like she's got chaos around her right now. She could be busy with work, business, school, whatever she does all day. She also may have other social activities happening around her that she has obligations to. Communication seems to come in, though. You'll hear from her. T-Vet for the weekend. T-Vet for the weekend. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have a new beginning on the horizon. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Money comes in. No longer feeling weighed down or burdened by the weight of the world. Anxiety eases, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Peach, is Aries sad that we don't talk anymore? They may think about it from time to time, but I don't think that they're upset about it anymore. It looks like their life has moved forward, or they're not holding on to it. They've kind of let it go. Elizabeth, general for August. General for August. General for August. With the Magician here, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety seems to ease and move into the past as Sagittarius is around. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. It also looks like you've got some good luck coming in. Perseverance pays off. Cause for celebration comes in. Could be spending time with the Libra. Could be spending time with the Pisces. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. The hard work that you put into work, business, or school pays off and comes back to you. Red, weekend general. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're working this weekend, you may be busy. There also could be a side business or a side hustle that you're putting some effort into, and disappointments move into the past. Money comes in, listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. A love offer comes in. If you're with someone right now, it could be from your current partner. If not, it could be a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. You've had an argument or a disagreement with someone that could resolve itself and move into the past. Red, cut it off with J. What's next? Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. So if you're feeling kind of disappointed or upset by it, this is going to heal fast and move into the past, and a soulmate connection comes in and moves forward. Could be somebody who you've known before with the Six of Cups. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in through perseverance. Listen, you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news out of the blue. If you could hear from this guy again, that could be him reaching out to you again. He could also be the Six of Cups person. I don't know how it's going to play out. But there is opportunity for your love life to move forward with happiness. You have a Cancer and an Aries around, also a Libra, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Reham, does A like me? Does A like me? Yes, I think A does like you. Oh, hello. Hello. You twisted. Take your arm out of that. It's a necklace. It doesn't go around your arm. You twisted.
Sit.
Yeah, wait. Oh, here. It goes like this. Put this in. There you go. It's Minnie Mouse is on the phone, wants to talk to you. Leo signed, will I have a music career? You have potential to do something around music, but it doesn't look like it's going to be your sole income as of right now. But if you're thinking about starting it, I wouldn't wait. I would start it right now. You do have potential.
Mommy's ready.
Kevin, why did my ex think, what did my ex think when I told her that I was not giving her money and that's her game, trying to get money out of people?
Mommy.
You want me to wear it? I'll wear it around my, how about if I wore it like this?
No.
Is that nice? Seashells. She was surprised that you called her out on it. She was surprised that you called her out on it. How funny is that? She feels like, she may have felt like she was getting over on you and that you couldn't see through her, but now she feels like she can't get away with anything, or you know her game, you're on to her. Pallavi. Myogram general for the near future. Looks good. Looks like you have cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. You've got a Libra around you that may be of significance, and you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Money comes in, life is moving forward quickly, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Rising storm. Will James reach out to me this month by the end of August? Yes, I think you will hear from him before the end of August. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, her dress is adorable, right? My cousin bought this for her. Because my cousin says that I wear a lot of dresses like this, and I guess I do. But especially when I was pregnant, I had this one that was tie-dyed, like purple, orange, and red, kind of pinkish, I don't know. And it has a lot of these things embroidered on it, and every time she saw me, I was in it. Pretty much because I wore it every day. Anyhow. All about Maine. Will I hang out with Taurus today? You should hang out with Taurus today. You have a wish around the situation that comes true. If for some reason you don't see him today, you should see him soon. Elizabeth, what do you see the Aquarius next step? Does he want me? Yeah, I think that he is looking for things to move forward with the Knight of Cups and the Empress. Things can move forward very quickly towards a new journey that begins. Communication comes in. He makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, I think he does want things to move forward. Avery, can you not act like that, please? Don't act like that, okay? I like these dresses. Yeah, I like them. They're so pretty. We had a store in the mall. I can't remember.
Milk.
All right, I'll get it for you in a second. I can't remember. Maybe it was Ecuadorian, maybe.
Milk.
And I bought a lot of clothes like that, like tops that were embroidered like that, and also these like not embroidered, but sweaters. And I used to wear them I may still have one. I used to wear them as like winter coats. They were all different colors, but they were sweaters and they were big and thick. I think it was Ecuadorian. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I used to love that store. It's not there anymore. All About Maine weekend. For the weekend, cause for celebration comes in around spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and it could be a soulmate connection that's moving forward. Life comes back into balance, money comes in, you're no longer holding yourself back, cause for celebration comes in, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Myogram, general, for next week. General for next week. For next week, slow and steady wins the race, but you have a new journey that begins on the horizon. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A soulmate connection comes in or a soulmate connection moves forward. Life comes back into balance. And you're no longer holding yourself back. Next week should be a good money with the Empress. You got love and money around. And what are Jesse's intentions? Well, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they are looking forward for perseverance to strengthen the situation and for things to move forward. You could be spending time together. The relationship could stabilize and change for the better quickly. All of a sudden, things get unstuck and move forward. Vicky, will Jay and him be intimate this weekend, or is it just a legit camping trip? Okay. Will Jay and him be intimate? I think there's more going on between these two people than just camping. I don't know if they've had a previous sexual relationship, but it looks like it's friends with benefits. I don't think it's only camping. Dana. I don't see it. Let me go up to the top. Shar, career. Career moves forward. A new journey comes in that leads you right towards success. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That's pretty good. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your career, moving forward towards greener pastures. And things could change for you like overnight. Dana, I don't see. Kevin, what's going to happen between me and my ex from September 1st to the 19th? Things get unstuck, especially around communication. You guys may have an argument, but there's growth, change, and transformation that comes to the situation. I don't know where you guys are right now. If you're not speaking, there will be communication that leads to an argument. I don't care if you argue, because all communication is always positive. But I think that she may be looking to get something out of you money-wise. She may feel like she's put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff. Something's going to happen around communication picking up that leads to an argument, probably about money, because she's looking for money or she's looking for something. Question, will Randy get out of the nursing home by the end of the year? I think he will. I think he will. I think he will. It could take some time, but I think he could get out of there. Movibin, what is Dwight trying to see? Why is Dwight trying to see me now after pushing me away? Well, the Fool's in reverse, so You're going to find out. There'll probably be communication that comes in. You guys may even have a little argument about it, which is fine. So he pushed you away. He didn't think you were really going to go, and then he had second thoughts. Now he's feeling like he's looking to kind of reconnect and get you back. With the Six of Pentacles, the situation could be much better functioning now. It's almost like he didn't realize what he had until, you know, it was gone, or he felt it slipping away. Avery, could you stop? Could you stop? Stop. You're like a little animal.
Oh.
Dana, SC, me, and M the Capricorn are hitting it off. Anything that I should know energy around us. Situation looks good. With justice and happiness, it's like well-functioning relationship that brings in happiness, feeling relieved. Things look good. Continue doing what you're doing. Mo vibe in general for next week. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just may get what you want. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. A new venture begins. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money comes in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It may be that guy that you were just talking about, or that person, whoever it was that you were just asking about, because they come in as perseverant. You could also be feeling very ambitious, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to next week. A little bit of good luck heads your way, and an old heartbreak or an old wound is healing and moving into the past. It's a good week. Music. General for next week at work. General for next week at work. There's a new venture on the horizon. Negativity has moved into the past and things are moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Put a wish out into the universe. You just may get what you want. And you may feel like things are starting to function better, feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit better respected, or better being treated better. I don't know, it's a pleasant week. Beautiful one for the weekend. Beautiful one for the weekend. Eat that. No, you don't want to eat it?
That.
The weekend looks pretty good. You got a Sagittarius around. If there's no Sagittarius, have patience with your current relationship. It could be moving forward with the Two of Cups. You could have a committed relationship start, or if you're already in one, it would be well functioning with the Six of Pentacles. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. You may also have choices this weekend. And cause for celebration comes in. Not a bad weekend at all. Looks pretty good. Look at what this kid is doing. I'm telling you, Avery, you're driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. Myogram, was the Libra's reaction true when he said that the cancer was pregnant? He said he's okay with it. Would he actually accept the child if true? Yeah, well, his intentions are, yeah. Like he wants to take responsibility, yeah. Seems like stepping up to the plate. Depression. How will getting him out happen? Lawyer got incompetent, order reversed. If the lawyer can do that, yes. And if not, it may be that somebody, I don't know if somebody could take him out as his, like, a caretaker. I don't know how it's going to happen, but they could get him out. Maybe the lawyer can do it. Like, I don't know how it works, but The lawyer may be able to do something, like appoint somebody as his caretaker. I know here in New York State you could be somebody's caretaker. So I don't know if that can happen where you are. And that's how they get him out. I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but it looks like he's getting out. Or there's potential to get him out. Rising, can I have a general love for August? Sure. There's a new beginning on the horizon. If you're with someone, listen to your intuition. Your current relationship is moving forward and anxiety is moving into the past. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. If you're not with anyone, you have plenty of people here coming in where there's opportunity for a new relationship to begin, change, transform, or grow. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a Libra. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your life. There's growth, change, and transformation. A Scorpio is here and also a Capricorn. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Stepping into your own intuition and your own ambition, and laying down the law, not accepting for less than you want, will help your love life to move forward in August, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You're in control in August. It looks pretty good. Plenty of options. Kevin, does the bank put my ex out of the house before September 21st? I don't think before September 21st. Cool Libra, did Russ or Steve cancel my assignment? Did Russ? Russ didn't. Did Steve? I think Steve may have. He may have either, this even could be postponing it, like he put a hold on it for now, but that doesn't mean it's on hold forever. Question, how many days will I have to do paperwork? You probably have about 3 to 5 days worth of paperwork. That's a lot. It's a lot of paperwork. Love always for today. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Anxiety moves into the past and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A Leo enters. You feel relieved or like you've made it to the top of the mountain around finances improving. Music, moon cards. Oh, moon. Moon, moon, moon. You swinging? Be careful. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. The danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more so that you can tell people what you want now. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps starting strong and then running out of steam. If so, go within and ask yourself, how committed are you to your goals? Remember that it is okay to change your mind. Manifesting mixed. One of the current energies is about feelings and the other is about the head. Where are you? Can you meld the two? That's the way. Manifesting mindset. Why running a moment? Why ruin a moment with words? Sometimes feelings are enough. It's good to talk, but it's also good to just be. Manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Pisces. Purple fluorite, labradorite, sodalite, amethyst, desert rose selenite, or celestite. Celestite, I have it here. I have a very hard time saying that word. Here it is. But it's one of my favorites. Your manifestation affirmation. I feel all my feelings and it feels good. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Jupiter's hour. The last quarter moon in Pisces takes place when the sun is in Gemini and the moon is in Pisces. It knows that there is a time and a place for a conversation. It's pretty good. Pretty good. You're running, Avery? Run. Run fast. Run fast. Myogram. Will the Libra and the Cancer make it relationship-wise? They seem good together, and if not, why? I think that they could make it, yeah, as a couple. Yeah, it seems like they could work things out. I'm not going to say it's going to last forever because I wouldn't say that anything lasts forever. But it looks like they have potential to make it work. Impression, do you see them taking his house? As of right now, no, I don't. High Priestess, when will I get a lawyer? Sometime this fall. You could get a lawyer sometime this fall. With the King, it would be before the end of the year. So anytime this fall through the end of the year. Essence, general for this weekend. General for this weekend. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence and perseverance, you're able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Making decisions that push your life forward. Romance could heat up, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A love offer comes in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. T-Bet, what does Tarot want me to know? T-Bet, what does Tarot want me to know? Something nice is happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. It even could be upgrading a relationship, like an engagement or something like that, or taking a relationship where you're just dating somebody and then becoming exclusive. There's a water sign that's around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that could be of significance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness comes out over your life. You'll make a decision to walk away or to walk away from multiple people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey is on the horizon. It also looks like you have an Aries around that may be of significance. An old wound is healing. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Pretty good. Oh, how many days, Prussian, how many days will they give you to get everything together? I'm going to say 7 to 14. I'm going to say it's going to be between a week or two that they're going to give you. Yeah, I think it probably 2 weeks. Seven to 14 days. Probably going to be 2 weeks. Seth, what are Protec's intentions towards me? Basically, Protic has been like, I don't know, with his body language, he looks like he's flirting with me and such. And like there is some tension, but I don't know if it's just me. Okay, let's see. What are Protic's intentions? Not holding, this person is not holding themselves back. They're coming in with a love offer. I think they are flirting with you. I think there's a new beginning on the horizon, and they're intending for communication to pick up, and they're looking for success around communication. They may not be getting too, like, they're not really putting the cart before the horse, but they are looking for communication to pick up and to see what could happen. There's potential here. Mr. Maurice, I will email you for a private reading today. Okay, I'll be around. No problem. Kevin, when my ex finally decides that she wants to communicate and ask for money, I'll tell her no. It's not my responsibility. What did she say or do? She's going to feel deceived. She's going to feel hurt, and she's going to try to manipulate money out of you. She's looking for success. She's looking for a new beginning around finances, and she may feel like she's got a long road ahead of her. She doesn't give up with the one conversation. She's going to continue to she may try to sweet talk you or manipulate you somehow into giving her the money she needs. T-Vet love. What'd you do? You took off your diaper? Is it wet or you just took it off? Let me see it. Bring it over here. I just put it on. Love. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief when a new beginning starts. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you do have a committed relationship here. If you're not in one right now, if you choose to enter it, it would be a new journey that's very romantic, and it could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. It looks like it may be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also have a Capricorn and an Aquarius here. Do you need a new diaper? Is it wet? All right, let me go get her a new diaper. You have to start going on the potty. This way you don't have to wear these anymore. Wouldn't that be nice if you never had to wear another diaper again? Wouldn't it be nice? Why aren't you answering? Come in here. What? What?
Mommy.
What's the matter? It doesn't feel right? Come here, let me see. Well, that's because you're jumping around like a lunatic when I'm trying to do it. If you could sit still, I could get it on right. Stop! Stop! Avery, stop it right now. Hey! Stop! Avery, stop it! You know, I'm going to put you in a timeout, okay? You're going to have to go sit in your crib. I can't get it on if you're moving around. God damn it. Pain in the ass. Oh, man. What happened to Minnie Mouse?
Boo.
No, Minnie Mouse doesn't have a boo-boo. Minnie Mouse is happy.
Ow!
No! Avery, you need to stop! Come on! Jesus.
Milk.
I'm not getting up right now. You have to wait.
Milk.
I just was up. Oh, this kid's driving me nuts. Come on. Jesus Christ. Because the other ones are in the dishwasher. Oh. All her cups are in the dishwasher because, I don't know, I feel like they need to be in the dishwasher. I have to hate milk. Anyways, Kevin, when I tell my ex to go back to the people that told her that they would give her money and go get your money, what is she going to do? She's going to get upset. She's going to get upset. She may start to cry or something like that. She gets upset. And stay strong. I think you will stay strong. You got strength in your corner. But if you don't want to give her any money and you stay strong, eventually she'll get the hint and she'll stop. But she's going to try for a while to get it out of you. Simran, why has she been annoying Leo so much lately? Leo seems like they're losing patience. May feel like this person is just overstepping their boundaries, or they're just annoying. Like they're just feeling like they need a break from this person. Maybe this person's around too much. Avery, I'm not getting up again. I don't have any. Drink the milk. I don't have any. We don't have any. I have to order more. I have to order more. Simran, Jay the Pisces, good and bad characteristics. Avery, stop it! Now! Jay the Pisces, good and bad characteristics. This person is genuinely a happy person, but they could be very indecisive at times. They're kind-hearted, sincere, and hardworking. They could be manipulative, they could be deceitful, and they could be a little nasty, like when they feel like they have to either defend themselves or when they feel like they're being, I don't know, maybe criticized. They're strong, independent, and confident.
Mommy.
What? What? T-Bet G's intentions. Oh, you have a sticker on your face. Here, put it there. G's intentions.
Yeah.
Is looking for cause for celebration to come in around the situation, growing, changing, and transforming. There's some good luck around the situation. Communication picks up, or they're intending for communication to pick up, and they're coming in pretty perseverant. It looks like with the Magician, they have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this situation. Their intentions look pretty good. Looking for communication to pick up, looking to spend time together, and they're like coming forward, or they're moving forward. Simran, are the Virgos current good and bad characteristics? Are the Virgo is grounded and stable, strong, confident, independent, could be quite manipulative at times. Could also be deceitful. Very ambitious. They kind of know what they want and they know how to get it. They're a very strong person. But they could be a little abrasive at times, or they could also be a little bit pushy, which could be good or bad. Seth, will I get my Roblox account back? Yes, I believe you will. Love tea. Love reading between me and R. Could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Communication picks up and you may be spending time together. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already committed, great. If you're not committed, I don't see one coming in on the horizon, but you still could be spending time together and talking. Like there's communication that comes in. Hug, hug, hug. I don't have any. I have to order some. I have to order some. I have to order that, and I have to order nuts. Nuts. I'm going to order some today. Dorothy, what's coming towards me? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from or news that you've been waiting on. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life moves forward and you may be planning travel.
Yes.
RR, love general.
Milk.
Here's the milk. Well, the other cups are in the dishwasher being washed, so you have to drink it like that. You could drink it like that. You drink other things like that. Balance comes in and around your love life. Negativity or disappointments move into the past. It looks like you have options around. There's a Libra that comes in that may be very significant, a Sagittarius that comes in that could be very significant, and a new beginning on the horizon. If you're looking for your love life to move forward, you have love and money moving forward. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and there is potential to enter a committed relationship before the end of this year. There also could be a Virgo around and an Aries. But I don't know. The Virgo and Aries you might not be feeling. Libra and Sagittarius look like they may have potential. Vicky, they were friends with benefits, but he said to trust him. He told me they're now just friends. They go trekking, that's it. She wanted more in the past, so they're going to be more or do more. If so, I'm going to fuck him up. But if you're not in a committed relationship with him, are you and him in a committed relationship? Because if you are, I wouldn't let my boyfriend go camping with some random girl. And if you're not in a committed relationship, then you can't tell him that he can't do that. I don't know. I don't trust this situation. See, that's the problem with friends with benefits. 99% of the time, the woman ends up wanting more. No matter how many times she says she doesn't, she does want more eventually. And the guy usually is fine with the friends with benefits. I don't think that these two people are no longer, they had a sexual relationship. I don't think that they're going back to just being friends. No, I don't think so. But that's the problem with the friends with benefits, and that's the problem with not being honest in the situation. If she comes onto him, I don't think he's going to refuse it. And in her head, she's going to think, oh, that we're cultivating a relationship. You're not cultivating a relationship, it's only sex. But they shouldn't be hanging out together at all if she wants a relationship and he doesn't. And if you're in a committed relationship with him, he shouldn't be with her. And if you're not in a committed relationship, then you can't tell him he can't be with her. So the whole situation is kind of, the lines are blurred. Like you can't go from having sex with somebody and hanging out with them and having a sexual relationship and then just being friends. It just doesn't work. It's like that sexual connection is there. I mean, it could happen if years go by and circumstances change. these two people seem to have not left each other's life. So you can't just say, okay, we're not going to have sex anymore. Like, it's not. The chances are very slim that he's going to say no to her if she comes on to him. And the danger of the situation is she's going to think that there's more to come. And sex doesn't equal love. Sex doesn't equal relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, you can't tell someone that they can't do these things. So the whole situation is really, it's really like disastrous. Avantika, I don't see the question yet. Kevin, I don't know that her mother has that kind of money to give her. I don't know. I don't know how much money she needs. But I don't think the mother is going to give her the money because I don't think the mother has it. Avery, what are you doing? Could you please stop it? Stop it. Okay, play with your toys. Why do you have to climb behind me? You're driving me a little nuts.
Mommy.
I know, but you have to listen to me. And you're climbing all over me, and you're getting this place a whole big mess. Can you go play with your kitchen set? It's right there. You have to listen to me, and you don't listen. Cool Libra, will MC Stock Money make money next week? I think it makes money, but I don't think it's a lot of money, or I don't think it's anything to speak of. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Love for the next 2 weeks. Well-balanced relationship can function. I don't see a commitment in here, but any relationships or circumstances that you're in right now may be functioning well. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. It may be with an Aquarius. You got good luck coming in. There also could be a Virgo that enters and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But anything that you're doing over the next couple of weeks should be functioning very well. What are you doing? Don't lose this. It's your necklace. Simran, Leo's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person is creative, independent, hardworking, goal-orientated, and grounded and stable. But they're also insecure, and their insecurities throw their life out of balance. They could be a little deceitful, they could be a little bit manipulative, and they could be very self-protective and a little bit defensive. They're a loyal friend. They have a good personality, fun, exciting, spontaneous. When you get to know them, there are a lot of laughs. And they have a lot of respect. They're very respectful. Kevin, the bank is not going to keep accepting partial payments. When does the bank put my ex out of the house permanently? Could be sometime this winter, but it looks like she's got something worked out with them now. Sometime this winter it could happen. It's like she's been stalling for time, or she's been... she keeps getting the time extended. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's making partial payments. I don't know if she's worked out something. I know my mortgage company. I'm not behind. But they just sent me a thing about COVID. If you're behind because of COVID, they'll give you a forbearance. Like, I'm not going to do that because I want to pay my house off. But that kind of shit is happening now. Not that it's going to be, in the long term, it's not helping her, really. You know what I mean? It's just extending the time. Unless she can come up with a plan to make up for it, all she's doing is biding time. But if she's going to lose this house, why continue to pay into it if you're going to wind up losing it anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're going to take it away from you in February, say, why would you continue to pay? You know, you may as well use that money to put yourself somewhere else. Let them take it now. But I don't know. I don't know what her plan is. She seems to feel like she knows what she's doing, or she feels like she can dig herself out of it. She doesn't think she's losing this house. I think that that's what it is. Vicky, no, but he flipped on me being with someone else. He said that even if he was meeting up with someone, he says meeting that person stays kind of loyal. I trusted him to do the same. Yeah, but you got to be in a committed relationship before you can expect that from someone. How is he staying loyal to you if you guys aren't committed? And if you want to be loyal to one another, why aren't you committed? He's dancing around this whole thing, and he's telling you what you want to hear, but he's doing what he wants, and he's getting away with it. And I don't know what he's saying to her, but you can't go back to being friends. Just like you can't be married to somebody and then say, okay, we're not going to be married anymore, we're going to date. It doesn't work like that. So you can't. Why are you loyal to somebody if you're not committed? And if you're not committed, then why are you being, it just makes no sense. It's like a committed relationship. We're loyal to one another. We don't have sex with other people. Either you want to be in a committed relationship or you don't. If you don't want to be in a committed relationship, there is no loyalty because you're not in a committed relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's either you're committed or you're not. Either we're together or we're not. And if we're together, why are you going out with other people? He's dancing around the situation so that he can get what he wants, so that he's looking like he's not the bad guy or he has a loophole to go through. But this is all bullshit is what it is. And if you want to be in a committed relationship with him, then you got to tell him that. Look, we're in a committed relationship. I don't want you camping with other women. But if you're not in a committed relationship, and that's what his loophole is. Well, we're not committed. I used to hear that bullshit from the Aquarius. We're not married. I can do what I want. Yeah, you can do what you want, but then I realized after 8 years that it was my fault because I put up with it. So you can't go backwards. You can't, once you've gone to that, you can't go backwards. Dorothy, what was the question? I did one for you. If you had more than one, then I skipped it. I agree, though. She's still got to have feelings. But if he's messing around, then I'm gone. Well, that's the thing. You have to make the decision. You can't treat this as if it's a committed relationship and it's not committed. Just like my situation with Aquarius. He had the right to do whatever he wanted, and he was right. We weren't married. He could do whatever he wanted. He could see whoever he wanted. That's true. I was putting up with it. And then when I got to the point where I was like, this isn't what I want, I decided to walk away from it. But when I walked away from it, I walked away from it. That was it. There was no more talking about him, looking things up, trying to find him, calling him. No, I deleted his number, and that was it. I forgot about him. Although I still hear from him from time to time, but there was a big chunk of time where I wasn't hearing from him. I'm going to say it was probably whatever happened in late April. I think that I did see him around Thanksgiving, and then after that, I didn't see him. I don't know if I ever saw him again, but I've spoken to him. But I got over it. In that amount of time, I got over it, and I didn't care anymore. And once you don't care anymore, now I can talk to him, because if he doesn't answer me, I don't care. If he does answer me, I don't care. I mean, as a person, I like him, but I don't want to ever be in that relationship with him again, ever. And I made that decision back in, I think it was 2011. It was a long time ago. 2011. Sarah, after talking to Nick last night, what is his energy towards me? Grounded, stable, loyal, sincere, kind-hearted. Avantika, tomorrow is an important day in my life. I waited 7 months to meet this guy and his family to discuss marriage. How will it proceed tomorrow? Will they like me? Avery, where are you? And Ashwani's feelings for me. Things look good. You got a love offer coming in. Have patience with the situation and listen to your intuition. Things could move forward. There's growth, change, and transformation. He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, smart, intelligent, and that you have a lot of potential. Thinks that things could move forward pretty quickly. Looks good. Looks good. There's good luck around the situation, too. Yeah, I think things will go well tomorrow. Avery, where are you? Why don't you answer me when I say something? What are you doing? Hey. I don't know what she's doing. She's sitting on the treadmill. Cool, Libra. Will I hear from Ren for an assignment next week? Will I hear from Ren? Yes, I think you will. Vicky, I can say that you're wrong. You're sorry because I'm still living with my ex of 21 years. We've been split for 4 years, but we live together but separate lives as best friends. Yeah, but how long did it take for you to get there? Do you know what I mean? Like, it didn't happen in 3 weeks. It didn't happen in 3 months. How long did it take before you got to that point? Like, life needs to happen to make feelings die, or two people have to be in a situation where they mutually just don't care anymore. They just don't feel that way. And that hasn't happened. It hasn't happened with you and him. It hasn't happened with him and her. That's the issue. Like, two people, like me and Gary, I don't have feelings for him. He doesn't have feelings for me. Or my ex-boyfriend Tom, we don't have feelings for each other. He could live here. I wouldn't care what he does. He wouldn't care what I do. But you have to be at that point, and we're not there yet. So I don't know how long you were with your ex before you felt like things had fizzled out, or how he felt, or how long it took him. But it didn't happen overnight, is what I'm saying, and that's the difference. Like, you can't just shut your feelings off. Okay, you don't want to be in a relationship with me, so I'm not going to feel those feelings anymore. Something has to happen. Growth, change, and transformation has to come in for those feelings to die. You have to accept it and digest it, and that hasn't happened here. That's why both of you are still in the same situation, and that's why he's got a loophole that he could do whatever he wants. But you're asking for him to be loyal to you, but then you're saying you don't want a commitment. But having somebody be loyal to you is a commitment. So nothing here is making any sense. I wanted a commitment. I wasn't getting it. So in my mind at that time, I was feeling like, okay, I'm going to take what I can get, and I'm going to hope that this is going to turn into a commitment. That didn't happen. It doesn't happen because we had already had that relationship. Our relationship is already what it was, and that wasn't changing. Maybe had I gone about things differently, it would have been different. I don't know. I can't go back. But I've never seen something like that. In all the people that I've read, people that they say they want friends with benefits, they say they don't have feelings, they say that they don't care, but then they do. They do, because they're in a situation where they're hoping that something changes and nothing is changing, and they're hurt by the situation because the other person is not doing the birthday thing or the Christmas thing, and they don't want to meet their parents. And they're like, well, why doesn't he want to meet my parents? Because he's not vested in the relationship. And why do you care? Well, I wanted to meet my parents. Why? Because you want more than he wants, but you're saying that you don't. And I always knew that I wanted a commitment from this guy. I just wasn't getting it. And after a long time, I felt like, okay, now I've seen enough. I've been through this enough. I've cried enough. I don't want to do it anymore. But you can't just shut the feelings off, is what I'm saying. Same thing with Matt, my friend Matt. I couldn't disconnect from the feelings as long as he was in my life. When I walked away from the situation, I stopped talking to him, then I got over it. And then I could go back. I could be friends with him right now because I don't give a shit about him. I don't want to be friends with him. I don't care. But if I did want to be friends with him, or if I ran into him somewhere, it wouldn't affect me. But life has happened, so I don't feel the same way. Simran, current advice on social life. Current advice on social life. I've got new choices and options coming in. There may be something that I don't know what it is. It may be something around school, a group, a class, something like that that brings in new people. There's a Sagittarius that comes in that has potential to be a good friend, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like there could be communication that comes in, or somebody comes in out of the clear blue sky that has potential to be a new friend that may invite you to some kind of a party or get together, but I think it may be school related or around school. Maybe it's work, could be work too, but it shows more like school. Listen to your intuition moving forward. Being open to new experiences and new social activities definitely brings in more friends, more cause for celebration, and even possible trip. Not bad. Now, will I get my MOK license and 25,000 salary offer? Okay. You're going to get that, yes. Yes, 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 yes. John, general for this month. Avery, where are you? General for this month. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. There's a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that could bring in success. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around your new journey that begins. Success comes in around business. It also looks like you've got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life. You've got a Taurus here. You have an Aquarius here. Feeling ambitious, life seems to move forward. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. So, Vicky, then that's a committed relationship. See, he's dancing around his words. And he's bullshitting. Like, that's like, he wants you to be loyal to him, but he could do whatever he wants. So either you're in a committed relationship or you're not. That's the point that you guys have to get to. Or you guys have to be, we're in a committed relationship. And if I'm in a committed relationship, I don't want my boyfriend going camping with another woman. I'll go camping with you. I'm not going camping, but I'm just saying. Like, loyalty comes with a commitment. Yeah, and if you're okay with friends with benefits, then why do you care if he's with someone else? Because friends with benefits are just friends with benefits. Then he could be friends with benefits with whoever he wants. That's why friends with benefits is a scam. But people do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, there was one time that I had this situation, and I swear to God, I only got involved with this guy because I thought that I felt like intuitively the Aquarius would know, and I believe he did, because he used to call me every time I was with this guy, and that was a situation where it was, yeah, that's kind of like when I think about it. But I kind of understand why I felt that way at the time, or why I did what I did, and they were but it wasn't for very long. That didn't last very long. Kevin, things with my ex's mom has done to me and her daughter are not accidents. They're done on purpose by the mom. Why is she trying to destroy me and her daughter and our family? The mother wants to be in control. So the mother may be very high level of narcissism. She feels like she's out of balance when she's out of control. She wants to be the one that's in control. She wants to be the one calling the shots, and she may feel as if you're too strong or you have too much power. It's crazy. It's crazy because any mother would want their daughter to grow up and have like a good life, right? Because one day she's going to die. And would you want, most parents, when they are going to pass on, They want to know that their child has a family of their own or somebody. They're not leaving them alone. Why would she want to do that? It's very selfish. Very selfish, but maybe she's not playing with a full deck. Ruchi. Avery, where are you? Avery's doing her own thing. They are, yeah. But now she's okay. She's playing with she's got like a picnic basket. High Priestess energy around TW. Will this person be exposed? Absolutely. Everybody gets exposed for who they are eventually. Cause for celebration comes in for you when the truth comes to light. Yeah, energy around them is deceitful. I don't know if they're just a liar or what, but they're deceitful. Simran, is it better to use the gray rock method on Virgo and Pisces to keep ignoring them for them to leave me alone? If you keep ignoring them, they will eventually leave you alone. It's going to take time. If you just tell them to leave you alone, you'll be done with them faster. Dana, so I have a question. We can answer. So this new guy I met, everything is good, so I shouldn't get intimate until the commitment part. Yes. Yes. When you decide that you're gonna, like, you guys are, like, if he asks you out on a date and you guys go out on a couple of dates and there's no intimacy, that's a good thing. Years ago, when I first started dating Avery's father, a friend of mine, Nick, said this to me, and I had no idea. They're going to try to wait with the sex thing, because I was like, what's going on here? Why is it taking so long? And my friend Nick was like, yeah, he's really into you, so he doesn't want to make it about that. And because I had just come from a situation that was the opposite, I didn't realize that. And I was like, oh, okay. So that means that, so it's a good thing if he doesn't want that initially all the time. And my friend Nick was like, yeah. Meanwhile, he's like, was a lot younger than me, but he was smarter than I was relationship wise. So he said, it's actually a good thing if the guy is trying to wait a little bit. So that was my experience. And I thought, okay. And then it was actually him that said something to me. Like I was just thinking, okay, we'll see where this goes. But then he said something about, he had to take my car somewhere, and he was like, I'm embarrassed driving this car. He's like, I feel like putting a sticker on it that says I'm driving my girlfriend's car. And after he said that, I was like, okay, then it's okay to move forward with this, because we're kind of on the same page. I could have just asked him, where do you think this is going? Because we had spoken about it a little bit, but I don't know. I wanted him to take the lead. I didn't want to be the one that was like, so how do you feel about me? What are we doing here? I didn't want to, and I didn't have to. But the way everything happened, it wasn't all about the sex first. It was, we were spending time together. We were talking. We were getting to know one another before that happened. So that would be my suggestion, would be to wait. And you don't have to wait a month, but just wait until you know that you guys are on the same page, rather than making it about that, because it's hard to go backwards. You can't date somebody after you've been married. Like, we're married, you can't go backwards. That's just how it works. And I don't know, everything has got really muffled up in these recent years. Lines have been crossed. That's very hard to, like people that are married and they're having other affairs, and people that are with each other and then they're not together, and then they stay together, or they're living together, but then they're with other people, but then they get back together. I mean, I've seen a lot of craziness over the years, and the lines are getting very blurred. Like, I know that I'm not going to be sleeping with the neighbor next door. That's a clear boundary to me. But the boundaries get very muffled, you know, when you start dating a lot of people and who are you with. But yeah, I would wait. I would wait. I would definitely wait. I feel like we all could write a book. All of us could write a book. But if I could go back over my life, any situation that wasn't working right from the beginning, I would leave. I would not stick around for it because I've looked back over my life, all those situations that I thought things were getting better, or maybe there's an improvement, or now we're speaking more, or now we're seeing each other more. They never really got anywhere, but they caused me a lot of pain and suffering. Especially that situation with Matt was awful. It was awful. Kevin, what is the female at my job, Akon, really trying to do with me, or is she just playing games? I don't know how well you know her, but it looks as if she's trying to get to know you better. It looks like she's looking for happiness and she's looking for things to move forward. Do you think she could be interested in you? I don't see a lot of love here just yet. We might not be there yet, though. She may be looking to get to know you, spend time together. She's looking for happiness. And I think her intentions are honest. Like, I don't think that she's trying to do anything shady. I don't think she's playing games at this point. Ruchi, I really do respect such men who don't make everything about sleeping. Yeah, me too. Me too. But that's a tough lesson that sometimes we have to learn, you know? Like, one of my friends, she had this friend who she was crazy. This girl was crazy. Like, she would be climbing in people's windows. She would be, like, sleeping with the boss. She always had a crazy story going on. Anyway, my friend used to say to her, you have to stop using sex thinking that you're going to get a relationship from these guys. It's not going to work. And that the other girl, like, she knew it, but she used to do these crazy things anyway. And she has a ton of crazy stories, but, and she always had guys around her where I don't think that she ever really got stuck or hell bent on one guy because there was always somebody around. But my friend used to be like, you got to stop it. You have to stop it with using sex to try to cultivate a relationship. It doesn't work. Why haven't you learned that yet? It took her forever, but eventually she figured it out. And she actually found somebody and settled down. But the stories, like we would just listen to her talk and we would be like living through her. Like, did that really happen? Joby, does my boyfriend see a future with me? Well, I don't know how much he's thinking about the future at this point, but he's happy, content, and thinks that things are functioning well. He seems to be in a good place right now with this situation, and it looks like things are moving along smoothly. So I would continue doing what you're doing. He seems to be very happy. JJ, why did W like the picture on social media? He is not used to. It was something that just struck him, and he just liked it. There was no real reason for it. Whatever the picture was, he thought that it was a nice picture, so he liked it. Simran, how long will it take for Virgo and Pisces to leave me alone if I keep ignoring them? Probably about 6 months. JJ, I did that one. Leo sign, general for next week. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You got a 6 of Cups person around. Somebody from your past could be returning, or you could run into someone you haven't seen in a while. Cause for celebration comes in and around that. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Vicky, that takes guts.
because a man can do it, then why can't we? It's a taboo subject and we'll get classified as a name. I don't like to say it, but you know what I mean.
I think we can do it. You can go out and have sex with anyone. That's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. The problem is that women tend to want relationships. They may be saying that they don't, but they do. And that's where the problem is. If a man can go out and have sex with somebody and not have feelings, not be emotionally connected, and not want a relationship, he doesn't get hurt by it. The women get hurt. That's the problem. The women are like, okay, well, now we're having sex. Well, now, do you think he's going to remember my birthday? Do you think he's going to remember me for Christmas? Do you think he wants to meet my parents? Do you think we're going to move in together? Like, that's the problem. The problem is that men and women think very differently. A man can go out and have sex. It's no big deal to him. And when a woman does, she's usually looking for more. I mean, of all the people that I've ever read, I think I maybe had one guy that was the one that wanted the relationship and the woman didn't. Otherwise, it's the women. They want relationships. You see them here in the chat. When am I getting married? When am I getting married? How many men ask that question? They're just programmed differently. I don't know what it is. Now, my friend took a course in college, and she said that the female brain developed differently through evolution. She said the reason being was that men used to go out and hunt, and they often went out and hunted alone, and women used to work together and like take care of the kids or whatever they did that together. So they were more like relationships and close to one another, and they did a lot more talking. That's what she said that she learned in that class. I don't know how true that is, but it would make sense because it's usually women that are looking for a relationship, women that want marriage, women that want kids. It's rare that I get that from men. Not to say that they're opposed to it. It's just not the first thing that they're thinking about. They may want a relationship, they may want to have sex, but they're not like thinking about, their brain doesn't go there immediately. Like even thinking about the future, they rarely think about the future. They think about what's happening right now. Now, did that happen through evolution? It would make sense that if a guy went out alone hunting by himself and spent his whole day alone, it would make sense that that's how he evolved. Wasn't much of a talker, and you kind of get, you know, it's like men are like in the moment, you know, and they're to the point. The cup is yellow. Time with each other, and they learn from each other. That's what my friend said. Anyhow, makes sense. But you can do whatever you want, and I don't think so. Who cares if people call you names? I don't give a shit about that. But are you doing something that is hurting yourself? That's where the problem is. If you're hurting yourself, you know, thinking that, hey, I'm going to start this relationship, it's going to be sexual, I don't care, it's only sex. If a man can do it, I can do it too. That's fine if you could really feel like that. But if you feel like you want more, then that's where you're lying to yourself or you're kidding yourself. Dana, my brother always says, don't buy a car until he's test drove it. I bought my car without test driving it, but I already had one. It was just a new one. I think I'm at Essence, or am I at Kevin? I'm at Kevin, I think. When my ex says that I will not give her money ever in this lifetime, not even if we're married, would I give her money? Will she just go away and find someone else? She will try to find someone else. I don't know how fast she goes away because I don't know if she's going to believe you. I think that it's going to take time for her to believe that you're really not going to give her money. I think she's still going to think that she can get it out of you. Essence, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the relationship may be functioning very well. Negativity moves into the past and you'll feel relief, like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Got a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. I don't think it's going to be this week. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You also have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Be wise.
see it yet. Essence, advice when it comes to money.
Make sure that you're putting money aside. Make sure, all right, you got success that comes in around money. Making good money and paying off a bill or debt or a loan. That's great. But also, you could be starting a savings account, putting money aside for something, and that is highly recommended. They say to save 10% of whatever you make. I don't know if that is something that you feel comfortable with, but if you feel comfortable with it, for every $100 that you make, you take $10 and you put it in an account. Why don't I take my own advice? I don't do that, but I should. I will. I just want to pay off this freaking car first. Anyhow, it looks like you're doing very well financially. Just make sure that you're putting some money aside. I have an Acorns account. If that's something that interests you, Acorns, you can, let me see. It's like you do it all on your phone. Like, how easy is that? What the hell is my pin? That's not my pin. Too many attempts, forget it. I can't get into the Acorns account, but I'll get into it. I think I might have a link that if you use it, you may get something. I'll check it out later. And you could set it up so that once a week, X amount of dollars comes out of your account, and you don't even have to think about it. You can also set it so that your debit card is attached to it, and if you spend, like say you spend $10.79, they'll round up the 21 cents, and they'll put that in the Acorns account. So it's kind of a way of saving money without really feeling like you're putting money aside. It just kind of comes out. When I can get into it, I will. I'll post the link if they still have one. They used to. I was curious to know about G is not faithful. Okay, does the husband of G know that G is unfaithful? I don't think he knows. No, I don't think he knows. He may suspect it, but I don't think he knows. Marie, next week's between me and the Gemini. Next week between you and Gemini, communication picks up and you may feel as if things are moving forward. You're no longer holding yourself back, and there's success that comes in around the connection. Listen to your intuition when dealing with the Gemini. You may be seeing one another. You got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Since I used to have a Acorns account, I closed it. I would do it again. Yeah, why not? Why not have them automatically take $10 out of your account every Monday or every, you know what I mean? You won't even feel it. I started a savings certificate and saved a lot one time. Went to Miami with the money. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. You're allowed to have fun. You earn it. But I think, there's always some kind of bullshit that comes up that you're not expecting. So to have money in a savings account that you can access is always a good idea. Go back up to the top. Dana, general love. You have happiness that's coming out over your love life. When you listen to your intuition, things move forward. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Good karma is coming back to you. And if you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon. Pallavi, general for August. General for August. Moving forward towards greener pastures, happiness comes out over your life. It looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That will help to ease anxiety. A disappointment or a heartbreak is healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is trying to overstep. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Sanch for the next 24. Next 24, you could be spending time with the Taurus. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in. You may be coming up with a new side business, side hustle, or a way of bringing in extra money on the side in the next 24 hours. The crypto has killed us. I mean, I didn't have a lot of money in it, but it's trash, right? It's got to go back up, though, at some point. I think it's going back up. Beavis, general in love this weekend. General in love this weekend. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got the world at your feet. Romance is heating up this weekend. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. Perseverance pays off. Happiness comes out over your love life. Avery, what do you got? What is it? Oh, the lipstick? Oh, you're cleaning? All right, go ahead. You can clean. Yeah, get the blue one. Julie, how does R feel when he thinks that I'm talking or seeing someone else? Feels a little bit jealous, but not like he would be jealous if he knew for sure, but he's not sure. He's wondering if you're talking to someone else. He kind of thinks that you may be seeing somebody else because you think he's seeing someone else, but he's not sure. But it's bothering him. He's definitely thinking about it. Kevin, when I tell my mom anything, when I tell my ex's mom, when I tell my ex anything she's talking about is not my game, is she willing to deal and do the right thing by me? She could. Yeah, she could. It might take time to get there, though. I don't think that this is a relationship that's going to get repaired overnight. But there could be potential for things to improve between you and her at some point. TD, Libra sister's energy towards me today. Little sharp energy with the Ace of Swords. Little maybe disrespectful or off balance. However, there is potential for things to improve. If you have to spend time with her, it may be sharp in the beginning and it may improve as the day goes on. It's a little off. I don't know. I'm not crazy for it. A little sharp, a little respectful or out of balance, although there is opportunity for things to improve before the end of the day, but pain in the neck. Essence, I've lost so much, but it's an extra 200 to 400 if I need to. Oh yeah, I know, it's a pain in the ass. I know, I'm afraid to invest more money in it, although now would be the time while it's down. That's a sock. You want to put the sock on? There you go. Oh, it's cute. We don't have another one. I don't know where the other one is. Okay. You got to go find the other sock. If you go find it, I'll put it on. Go look. That's okay. Wait a minute. I don't know where the other sock is right now. No, ow. Don't throw a fit.
Sock. Sock. Sock.
I don't know where it is. Let me see. I don't know what happened to it. How about, does it have to be that sock? Could it be any sock? Here, let me see if I can get this sock. How about, wait a minute, it's not gone. Here, I got this sock for you. It's got strawberry shortcake on it. Do you love it? Look, see, strawberry shortcake is on it. That's nice. Oh my God, how cute. That looks so cute. Help you? What's wrong? What do you need help with? Want to pull it up? What is this that's sharp on the floor that I just stepped on? All right, come on. Go over there and do your cooking. You know what you could do here is you could clean off your kitchen set with that spray. Here. You could spray it like this and clean it off. Go ahead. Shine it up. So that you have a clean work area. Oh. I think I am up to... What am I up to here? Kalia, General? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you listen to your intuition. You've got success that comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have some people coming in, a Scorpio and a Leo, and you have a new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Stop! Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That helps to bring life back into balance, and you got money coming in. You could have a large sum of money headed your way. John, love general for this month. Love general for this month. Things could move forward for you with a soulmate connection that may be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a new journey on the horizon. If you're with someone now, current relationship strengthens. If you're not with anyone, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini comes in. You could have a Taurus around. You also may have a Leo. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance is heating up. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one sometime between now and the end of the fall. You got new options around. You got a Capricorn here too. I don't know where you are in your love life, but if you're not with anyone, there's new options coming in. Julie, does our plan or will later to squash my imaginary relationship? No, he doesn't have any plans of anything as of right now. I think he feels like he's just trying to get by at this point. I don't know. He's a little stressed out. I don't think he has any plans of anything right now. Kevin, I told Akon, the woman at my work, a woman doesn't give you her number unless she wants something with you. What does she want with me because she gave me her number? I think she's interested in you. This is what she's looking for. Romance to heat up and take her to the 10 cups being full. She's interested in you. She wants to see where it could go. She's hoping that you call her and that a new journey begins. What did she say when you said that? Did she just smile and walk away? Lose general. Oh, you like me to rub your head like that? Get a scalp massage? You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. A new beginning starts and life is coming back into balance. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Money comes in, a wish comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well.
No, 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 no.
Avery Grace, quiet. Kalia, how does my Capricorn feel about me? Capricorn thinks that you are spontaneous, fun, you have a good personality, you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, and compassionate.
Mommy.
The sock came off. Put it back on. There you go. There you go. Kiara, General. Hug. Hug. Are you a love bug? Are you a love bug? Kiara, General. Negativity is moving into the past and perseverance pays off. Anxiety moves into the past. You could hear from or reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You also could get news that you've been waiting on. You may be planning travel. Happiness and success comes in around work, school, or business. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. A Leo enters. Pretty good. Essence, how will my birthday go August 28th and general for the next 4 months? Birthday goes well. You could be hanging out with a soulmate connection, feeling ambitious or doing something spontaneous, and you also could be planning travel for the next 4 months. For the next 4 months, it looks like you've got money coming in, success comes in around business, going back to school. You've got a soulmate connection that moves forward. It could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief as disappointment heals and moves into the past. A Leo and an Aquarius enter, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in. More money comes in. You also could be planning travel over the next couple of months. What? 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 Who? Who? Where's who? Who are you looking for? Where is who? Dylan? Isn't he laying right there? Isn't he by the bed?
Mommy. Kid. Huh?
Kiara, next week. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and slow and steady wins the race. Uh-oh. Why isn't that charging? Kiara, for next week. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, but slow and steady wins the race. You've got money coming in. You could be spending time with a Libra. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. I gotta plug this in. Hang on. What the heck is happening here? Okay. Now it's charging. Sarah, how's my birthday going to go on 9/11? It's the first birthday I'll have without my son playing football or practice. Oh, Dylan, easy. Easy. What happened, Dylan? You stuck? Here. Trying to eat that piece of bread. He fell over. You tripped.
This.
All right, let him have that bread. Give him that piece of bread too if you're not eating it. How is my birthday going to go? 9/11. Okay. Looks good. Perseverance pays off. There's a new venture on the horizon. You've got the world at your feet. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen on your birthday or around your birthday for your birthday. Looks good. Looks good.
Bubbles. Whoa, bubbles.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes I feel like I should just shut up. Shut up. Right? Sometimes I should just shut up. Cinnamon for the next 48. Cinnamon for the next 48. For the next 48, life changes for you for the better quickly. You'll have choices. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and life comes back into balance. Yes, I did. What about Anjali? Is the relationship between me and Himanshu over forever? No, he still shows us around. Come on, any new love coming in? Yes, you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life when you disconnect or you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Cancer comes in, so does decisions until you're ready. Janaya, where's this baby? I mean, that baby is going to be like 15 pounds. Oh my goodness, let's see. Will my baby be here by tomorrow morning? I think so, yeah. Yeah, oh, I hope that it's born today because today's one of my friend's birthdays, which reminds me I have to send him a text message. And then I'll always remember that because it's on my friend's birthday.
Milk.
Red.
Milk.
How does O feel about me and her gift? Good. Good. May feel like they're going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. May feel that you're kind, caring, sincere, intuitive, unique, and that the gift was creative. They were happy with it. There's cause for celebration. Looks good. You did good. Sarah, will Nick ever want to commit? There is potential here, yeah. But do you want to commit to him after what happened? There is potential here. Kevin, why does Akon at work trying to tell me about other men that she's with or that she dates? She wants to date, or is she trying to make me jump on it? She's trying to make you jump on it, yeah. Maybe even make you a little jealous. Janaya, are you in the hospital? I mean, they got to do something. Oh, thank you. What do you want me to do with this? You want to sit down there and do artwork? Artwork. Luna, for the next couple of days. Journal for the next couple of days. pretty good. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be coming up with a new side business or side hustle or a way of bringing in extra money. Your perseverance pays off. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You might be planning a road trip. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And Aries is around, and so is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not a bad couple of days. Let's see, who else here have I gotten to? Peanut Lover Love Reading. Avery, push those stairs up closer to the bed so that Dylan can get up on the bed. Yeah, it's too far away. He can't make that jump. Push them up against the bed. Go ahead, Dylan. Look, she's helping you. Very good. Avery, that was excellent. Very good. Go ahead, Dylan. Go up on the bed. Peanut Lover Love Reading. Looks good. You're an Earth sign that comes in Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a well-functioning relationship on the horizon with a soulmate connection that should happen before the end of the year should you choose to enter it. But you'll have choices. A water sign enters as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Julie, does our plan or try... Oh, I did that one. I said no, he doesn't have any plans right now. Maggie, love for October. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Perseverance pays off. The hard work you put into love comes back to you. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. You have the world at your feet and life moves forward. Adonis, is VF interested in me romantically? Yes, this person is interested in you romantically. He seems to be playing games though. Did I do Palak? I didn't do Palak, right, for general? Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money comes in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. A wish comes true. You could be planning a road trip. You may be picking up a new creative hobby or creative endeavor of some type. You also could be coming up with a new way of making money on the side or bringing in an extra money. And you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Libra, raise thoughts about me not reaching out to him like I used to. I'm just mirroring him. He's not thinking much about it. He's the hermit, so he's kind of turning in, focusing on himself. He's not really thinking about what other people are doing. He's not reading much into it. I think he probably just figures that he'll hear from you when he hears from you. Ruchi, love. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon. That could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Scorpio. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest it. It's a soulmate connection that takes you towards 10 cups being full, should you choose to enter it, probably sometime before the end of this year. This person could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and old wounds heal and move into the past. Lucinda, general for this week in August. Money comes in. If you're waiting on money, it should find its way to you. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Vicky, general between Joe and I for next week. You may feel like life has come back into balance or the situation has come back into balance, but there's not much growing, changing, or transforming. Wherever you are right now in this situation is probably where you're going to be next week. Communication comes in and you could see one another, but the Hermit is here. Somebody may not be willing to talk or discuss something with the Hermit, or maybe somebody's not expressing how they feel with the Hermit. But there is communication and you probably will see one another. Adonis, I did. Mihak, general. Mihak General, it looks like you've got negativity moves into the past. You've got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around you. Finances are improving. Money is coming in. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you may be planning travel. Isabella, General, for next week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. A wish comes true. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life comes back into balance. You've got the world at your feet, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I answered the general one for Kalia. I answered 2 for Kalia. Destiny, how will my school situation work out? You'll get news out of the clear blue sky that you've been hoping to hear. Slow and steady wins the race, but there's growth, change, and transformation coming to the situation. If you're waiting on money to come in, you should get the money that you need, and things should work out. Things should work out. I don't know what the situation is, but if it's involving money, you get the money together and you're able to proceed. Grace, has Paul have another woman? Does Paul have another woman? Is there another woman around Paul? I think there is another woman around Paul. Esme, love reading for the rest of the year. Well, if you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one before the end of the year. You have a Taurus and an Aries that come in that have long-term commitment potential around them, or it could be an Aries, Taurus, Cups person. Feeling ambitious, stepping into your ambition, your love life changes for the better for you quickly. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but love and money are heating up before the end of the year. A love offer comes in. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around a new beginning. You get a Leo here too, so you might have choices. It also could indicate that the relationship that you start is very strong, or the connection is very strong. But it looks good. Looks good. Jennifer, will T. Lee of Cancer open up to me? Yeah, there's more communication coming in between the two of you. Yes, I believe so. Ling, what's the energy towards me now? What's S's energy towards me now? It's a little slow and stagnant. It's like neutral but slow. Not bad, but it's just like kind of slow and stagnant. Oh, you're in labor now? Oh my God, Janaya. Congratulations. How exciting. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Let's see. Anybody here that I haven't answered for? Sabrina. I've met the one, and the way that he shows me love is nothing I've ever experienced before, but I'm still a little insecure and wondering what his feelings are. I would say that he thinks very highly of you. He thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and has a lot of respect for you. But there is a little sharp energy here, so I would proceed with caution. I don't think you're wrong for being skeptical. This situation makes me a little nervous. Anything that's too over the top to me is I would be cautious with this. Lost soul, Virgo's feelings for me. Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. May feel that you're very hardworking, you're successful, you have a good personality, fun, exciting, you're grounded and stable, and you're attractive. Kevin says, I'm friends with people too, just like Akon, but I don't give them my telephone number because I'm their friend. She gave me a number. She insisted. Yeah, she's looking for something to happen between the two of you. Julie, R's energy towards me now. He feels a little out of balance. He feels a little bit out of balance, a little bit like, it's like sorry. Like he may feel like Elle has ruined the trip. I don't think she has. Like I think that you guys had a good time, but I think that he feels like if she would just would have left him alone, it would have been much better. And I think he feels a little sorry about that. Zara, general reading for the week ahead. You've got good luck coming in. Life is coming back into balance, and a wish could come true around a new job or business opportunity. But besides that, you also may be coming up with a way of making extra money or bringing extra money in. You could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Negativity around you has moved into the past, and your perseverance pays off, especially around work. Money comes in. Pretty good. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Something here could be happening around going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also could be on the job training if you do find a job this week, which I think you're going to get a job soon. Kevin, I don't know if I have Hulu. I don't think I do. I have to see. Music. Will I be able to keep my current schedule, or was it a lie? I think you're going to be able to keep your current schedule for a while. Yeah. Hey! Don't do that to him. He's coming in here for me to protect him. Look at this. He wants me to protect him from you. No. Dylan, no. Where are you going to go? There's nowhere to go. I'm not going to let her spray you. Do not spray him with anything.
No.
This is a pit bull. This is a pit bull. You're spraying him. Get out of here with that. Don't spray him. He doesn't want to be sprayed. Tell him that you're sorry.
Sorry.
Say, I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dylan. All right, Dylan, she's not going to do that to you anymore, okay? You go spray. Here, you could clean that door. You want to clean that door? There's crayon on it. Go ahead. Dylan, she's not going to do it to you anymore. I'm not going to let her do that to you. I put her in her crib. She's going to misbehave. Yeah, that's right. You'll go in the crib. You're not going to spray him. Go ahead. Go on Mommy's bed. I'm not going to let her do that to you. You got to get off my lap. I'm not going to let her do that to you anymore. I promise. I promise, Dylan. But you can't sit on my lap. I can't do this with you on my lap. How sad is that he's got to come in here for me to protect him?
Protect him.
Julie, love on this trip. Love on this trip.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, you say, I'm sorry that wasn't nice that I did that to you.
Sorry, Dad. Thank you. Thank
Well, it does look like you have a love offer that comes in on this trip. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases. He may be feeling a little bit more ambitious.
Mommy.
There's long-term potential around it. Something good should happen on this trip. I don't know when you're coming home, but something should happen good around love on this trip between you and him. Julie, how does Arn think that I see him? I think he thinks that you think of him as somebody who is strong, serious, successful, grounded, and stable. You may think that you think that he's smart and intelligent, but he also may think that you're onto him. I don't think that he thinks that you think nothing is happening here. Emin, how does P think about the relationship between me and K? Dylan, I'm not going to let her do anything to you, so don't worry. I think that he thinks it could be a well-functioning relationship between you and Kay, that there's growth, change, and transformation. I don't know if you guys are friends or good friends. He may think that the two of you get along well. Seems to think like it's a good thing. May think that the two of you care about one another a lot. Hey, don't spray him with that. Do I have to say it again? I'll put you in the crib. Don't you give that to me now. No, no, no! You're not going to spray him with it. Do you understand why I'm telling you can't have it? Don't cry. Don't cry. You can have it if you don't spray Dylan. Spray the door with it. Spray the kitchen set with it. You can spray the treadmill with it. You cannot spray Dylan with it. Do you understand? Are you understanding? Joelle, will I meet anyone special this month? Disappointments move into the past. Listen to your intuition. A Leo enters, a Virgo enters, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures this month. Yes, I think you will. A Leo and a Virgo, or somebody born on that Leo-Virgo cusp. Here, you could go play with it, but you cannot spray Dylan. If you spray Dylan one more time, I'm going to put you in your crib. That's okay. You can spray the floor. Oh, Zara, you got the job. Congrats, congrats. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good for you. Julie, I may meet Eric tomorrow. Good. Good for you. Mario for this weekend. Mario for this weekend. What are you doing? For this weekend, slow and steady wins the race, but your perseverance pays off. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be hearing from somebody from your past, or you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. And success comes in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with that Pisces. Don't cry. I told you not to spray him with it. You didn't listen. Now you can't have it. Gotta yell. Kevin, if Akon wants me, then why doesn't she just handle her business like a real woman and say, get it, boy? Because women don't do that. Women got to try to make you figure out what to do. It's just, that's how women are. Like, they make things so much more difficult for themselves because they want to play games. They want you to figure it out. They want to drop hints that you'll never get. And then they get annoyed when you don't figure it out. She's looking for things to move forward. She's looking for romance. She's hoping for a relationship. She wants things to move forward. But that's, you know, it's like when somebody asks the question, I blocked him and cut him off, what can I expect from him? Well, if you blocked him and cut him off, why are you asking what to expect from him? You should expect nothing and you should not put up with anything. You cut him off. But a lot of times people cut somebody off with the idea that they're going to do something, or they're going to try harder, or they're going to make a big grand production of something. And it's just, don't block somebody if you want them in your life. Don't block somebody thinking they're going to figure out that they should do something else. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just like if you were going to get a job, right? And the job called you and said, come in for the interview on Monday. Call me back to confirm it. You would call them back to confirm it. You wouldn't say, well, I'm going to block them and see what they do. So why do we do that when it comes to relationships? Makes no sense. But that's what women do. And then they want to know why they're not getting what they want. It makes no sense. But that's what they do. They do it all the time. I'm going to delete him from Facebook. What's he going to think? He's going to think you deleted him from Facebook, that you got to bump your ass and you deleted him. He's not going to think, oh, well, she deleted me, so maybe I should figure out a way to get back, to get her back. He's not going to think that, because the way the men think is they think very A plus B equals C, where women are all over the place. I'm going to do this. I want him to think that. I'm going to say this. So they don't get it. They don't get it. Like, I knew this one woman who kept telling her boyfriend that she was going to move to California. She had no intentions of moving to California. She was trying to get something from him, and it wasn't working, because what was he supposed to say? Don't go to California. Oh, if you want to move to California, you move to California. Like, if you care about somebody, you want to support them in their decision. So he wasn't arguing with her, and she was like, well, he's not, well, the whole thing is a scam, because you're not moving to California. You don't want to go to California. You just want to see what he's going to do, and he's not going to do anything. So why are we even having this conversation? And now you're mad at him for something that's not even real. Makes no sense. Real Bad China sent it through Cash App. Can me and Libra rekindle our relationship? You can, but it's going to take work. It's going to take a little effort. And it might take some time, but yeah, you can. Julie, if I do meet Eric tomorrow, how does it go? It goes well. Kind, caring, romantic energy around this situation. It's going to go well. There's potential around this situation to move forward. Communication looks like it's smooth and easy, and you may feel relieved around it. Julie, will R have any suspicion when I'm out with Eric tomorrow? So, okay. I don't think he's going to have any suspicion, no. The Hermit could be shy, but the Hermit I usually see more of like when somebody is taking time for themselves because they're unsure of something. So they're not sure what they want, so they're trying to figure it out. They're spending time alone. They're not really talking to anybody about it, whatever the situation is. But they're spending time with themselves trying to figure out what it is that they want or they need before they could move forward. Hermit in reverse, to me, is somebody who may know that they did something wrong and they don't want to discuss it because they know that they're wrong and they don't want to hear it. You know, it's like, yeah, I know he's good for me, but I'm just not feeling it. Don't tell me that I should date him. I don't want to be with him. I know that you're right. He is a good guy, but I like the asshole. Like, that's Hermit in reverse to me. Joelle, general for the rest of August. General for the rest of August. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be spending time with the Sagittarius. It looks like feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. A love offer comes in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, but you could have choices. If you're not with anyone right now, something brand new could come in out of the clear blue sky that may be a Cancer. You also have a Scorpio here. If you're already with someone, you could have a love offer that comes in that's moving your relationship forward, growing, changing, and transforming, and you got money coming in. Queen, reading for the rest of the day. I'm having a hard time. Weight of the world is weighing you down here, but that energy should shift. As we move through the rest of the day, slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but your perseverance pays off. So you'll push through whatever it is that's happening today. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Might not happen today, but it's on the horizon, and life is changing for the better for you quickly. I think the weekend will be much better than today is. Okay, who here haven't I gotten to? Malika, will I be able to heal from the past and start a new cycle? You absolutely can. Yes, you will. It's not hard. It's making the decision and not falling back into whatever it is that's hurt you. So, like, let's just say, for example, you're hurt because, I don't know, somebody broke your heart. So you make a decision that I don't love this person anymore. I decide who I'm in love with, and it's not this person. My life is going to move forward. And then you go through affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am deserving of love. I am lovable. I manifest love in divine timing. All those affirmations can help get you out of whatever it is that's hurt you. Feeling not good enough. I am good enough. I am 100% good enough the way I am right now. I have potential. I am successful. And you can kind of, you make the decision that you want to heal, and you take yourself out of that energy that's like weighing you down, like feeling like nobody loves me, nobody wants me, I'm unattractive, I'm unsuccessful. Like you stop that and you make a decision to flip it. And it doesn't take long, because it only takes 28 days to break a habit, whatever the habit is. And it's a habit if it's a love relationship, if it's communicating with somebody, if it's getting over whatever it is you need to get over. It's only going to take 28 days to break the habit, and then the healing can really start. T-Vet, what is some romance and passion coming my way from me? Romance and passion could be happening within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to say the month of August right through the fall, you should have romantic options and things moving forward. How did I learn how to shuffle the cards? When I was a kid, like when we were really little, my brother and I used to play poker with my grandfather and his brother. Uncle Johnny, who always had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, he taught us how to play poker. He taught us how to shuffle. Peony, you can ask a question. Just post it. Essence, how will the NOLA trip for my birthday? How will the NOLA trip go for my birthday? It should go well. You got success coming in around it. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you're not holding yourself back. Show Chanda, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Ebony's current feelings towards me. The love cup here is full. So this person may have love feelings for you, may think that you are kind, caring, nurturing, sincere, smart, intelligent, creative, and communication looks like it comes in out of the blue. If you haven't heard from this person, you should hear from them. Jaden, does Capricorn KN have sexual relationship now besides the Virgo T? No, I don't see anybody else around her right now besides that Virgo. Peony, is it destined for me to go to school, or will there be an opportunity for something so that I can choose another path? Yeah, no, you don't have to go to school. There is nothing that's predestined. The opportunities come in and the energy is there. You have the choice to go or not. So you could come to a crossroads where, hey, I go to school or I get a job. You could decide, I'm going to take a job and work for 5 years, and then you may decide, hey, I want to go back to school now. So then you may say, okay, I'm going to save money for a year and then I'm going to go back to school. You have free will in this world, so you can make that decision. Same thing, you could go to school and then feel like, oh, this isn't for me, I don't want to do this anymore, and decide not to do it. You absolutely have the choice. You don't have to do it. Mel, what does Dora Sagittarius want from me? She's come back around again, but she's the ex's twin daughter that I wasn't really getting along with. She may be looking to start a relationship with you. She may feel as if she's missing something in her life and she's looking to connect with you. It looks like it could be a little bit of a rough road, to be honest, because death is in reverse. So you may feel like nothing has changed around her, or that she's still the same person that you bang heads with, but she's not holding herself back. She's coming forward, and it's like with the Knight of Cups, like she cares about you, or she values your opinion. Even if she's been an asshole in the past, maybe she's matured a little. Looks like she's looking to reconnect with you. I don't know what her situation is, like with her mother, but she may be looking for like a motherly figure or somebody to guide her. And it looks like negativity, or she may even tell you that she feels sorry for the way that she's treated you in the past. Liv, love reading. You have a fire sign that comes in very strong, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They come in out of the blue, or you hear from them immediately, like any day now. Well-functioning relationship could be on the horizon. Negativity is moving into the past, and your perseverance pays off. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Anxiety moves into the past. You got an Aries here too, and possibly an Aquarius. There you go. What? There you go. Now you got to go cut it with the knife. You want it in one piece or two? Yeah, love's got potential for you. Liz, ours next actions towards me. Communication comes in, probably a text message or a direct message. Liz, why did the Libra block me?
Mommy, here. Yes.
They felt burdened or stressed by the situation, and they're immature, so they felt like the best thing to do would be to block you. Stupid. What do you want? I don't know what you want. The house? I'm not going to give you that because there's something in there sharp, and I cut my finger on it once. Yeah, my dog's a pit.
Hi.
They said he's an American Pit Bull Terrier.
This.
That's what they think anyway. I got him at the pound.
Mommy. Mommy.
And you create love for the near future. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. You got a love offer that comes in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that brings with it great happiness, and you may decide to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. That's not bad.
Mommy,
Is that it? Did I answer for everyone? Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? I'm going to wrap it up and take a break. And I will come back on later tonight. Probably, I'm going to try to get on at 9:30. We'll see how it goes. Kevin, because women are complicated. Because you know why? Women want to be chased. Women want somebody to pursue them. That's what they want. They want like the flowers and the calls and the text messages. Look, she's trying to hang up on you guys. So that's why they do that bullshit. Because they think it's somewhere that the more you work for it, then that means that you care about them more. It's not true. It's not true. Right? But that's what it's like they want what happens in a romantic movie. And it doesn't happen for them, and they get upset. Anyway. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. He is the best behaved dog I've ever
No,
owned.
no.
And he absolutely loves Avery.
No, no.
And he has never hurt a fly. Not only that, he doesn't eat things. He on occasion will chew up something that's wooden or plastic, but he doesn't take things that aren't his. He doesn't go in the garbage. He is the best behaved dog. I would have 100 of them. They get such a bad rap, and I don't understand why. He is by far the best behaved dog I've ever owned. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all very, very much for being here. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.